Hello everybody, I'm Dan here from the Haber Game Channel. Welcome back to another achievement run. Now today we are trying to, we're starting off on the journey to try and achieve the Awaken Angry achievement, which if we go and have a wee look inside the achievement things right here, these are the ones are available to us getting in as playing as China right now. So we could sink the Pride of the British fleet. We're not going to be doing that. Probably not going to have that one either, or that, or that. We're going to be trying to get Awaken Angry, so as China, reconquer all of China and Manchuria and force a Japanese surrender. That's what we're going to be trying to do. Does any Chinese nation have a level 9 field marshal? We'll try and do that as well. This is available for us to do for some reason. We might try and get licensed production from at least 5 of the 7 majors. We can actually go ahead and try and do a New World Order, which was one of the achievements I was actually going to try and do next, but we're not going to bother that. We might just do Master of War. I might just do that off cam on this playthrough, because this one could go on for a while. But let's get right into this. We're going to start off with researching both infantry equipment and artillery, because they're going to be our most important things, and we're going to build some military factories down here. Let's get our 57 divisions, and let's just divvy them up. That's far too many. What am I doing? There we go. And there we go. So I am going to go ahead and prioritize the interior rather than foreign threats, because we don't know what Japan's actually going to do in this playthrough at all yet, so I'm not going to bother trying to deal with them first. I'm going to focus on basically getting rid of the communist China. Yeah, get rid of communist China and see if we can get some of the warlords to join up with us straight away, because that would be beneficial. Now, of course, we do have some really bad modifiers, especially army corruption. For Shanghai. Now, it has been a while since I have played as China, so this might go terribly. We will be trying to go democratic though, and I will probably be linking up with the allies to see if we can take down the Germans. If we need to. If we get Awaken Angry very quickly on, then we probably wouldn't do anything else, really. Now, we do have a decent number of field marshals. I am going to go for Zhang right here first. He's going to be our main one. He's a fantastic general. He's got brilliant strategist on him. He's also decent. He's got promotion cost. And we have an infantry guy here with Wei. Now, we do have a fleet of 9 ships, which are not going to be seeing combat anytime soon. What modifier did you get? Naval lineage. Okay. I'm hoping we can get the majority of the... well, I'm just really wanting Yangtze Clique to join up with us, because they have steel. And I could probably do with them, given me that said steel. So, we're actually short of steel now, I think. Yeah, we are. But luckily, the Soviets aren't too far away from us, so we'll trade with them. Let's go to nationalism. Competent officers as well. We'll probably go ahead and do these as well fairly soon. I'm going to get to subjugate the warlords first, because if we can get Shaanxi to join as well, Communist China will be hopefully a little bit easier to take down. Because trying to get across this river is disastrous. If XP Sanma, or Djibouti Sanma, however you say it, if they join us as well, then we'll be able to completely destroy the communists straight away. And maybe even push into Xinjiang as well. Oh, they went for the Japanese shogunate. Okay. I would have preferred actually them to go democracy or communist, because they would have a civil war, which would obviously kind of hinder their progress a little bit. But that's fine. We can deal with the Japanese shogunate. They're doing the Showa restorations. We are going to have the Empire of Japan. Doesn't mean they're going to come for us, like not come for us. They probably will. But they won't do it via focus tree. They'll just declare, like, justify on me. But if we can, like, get internal stability, you know, relatively quickly. You know, we're not even going to work on that right now. Then we should do good. We should be fine. And as long as I can get my template sorted out as well, which we are just going to be rocking the infantry and artillery. I'm actually going to have interwar fighters though. Or do we really need them? Yeah, do you know, I'm going to build some fighters. They could actually help us in some areas. Right, we're not going to need to look at any of that. We want to unlock the army reform. Now the reason I'm going for subjugate the warlords is so that they don't get bloody taken over by any of the warlords by taking like national leadership. We do not want that to happen, so we're going to deal with them as quickly as possible. Don't know how many will actually accept our demands. What I'm going to do is I am going to go, didn't mean the movie there. I'm going to go ahead and put some divisions out on some of these borders so we can start pushing into them. The US Congress has passed a neutrality pact. Nothing new there really. What's the template looking like now? Yeah, it's not great. Hence why I've got everyone exercising right now. Because we still need another 25 army experience to get that sorted. So I do want to get artillery and support. Just get my usual infantry template going. Get rid of this one as well. We are 3,000 gun short, but that's only going to take 235 days to resolve. Do we have an... We do have an air superiority genius, infantry expert as well. We can get, although we have a defense genius in Finalizing. What the hell? Why is he available to us right now? Yeah, we could get Alexander von Falkenhausen if we befriend the Germans and get Falkenhausen citizenship. I am going to try and befriend 4 of these, and it's most likely going to be the Germans, the Soviets, the French, and the United States, because we could potentially get a general from the USA. We get Charles Berger as a general from France. We could get Alexander Cherepanov and then Falkenhausen. And we do want to at least get down one of these ways so we can actually renegotiate the unequal treaties and actually do this stuff here. Which we probably will go for anti-imperialism, potentially. Maybe not. We might actually go ahead and do one China, well, Imperial Legacy actually, and try and dominate Japan. Get them as our bitch again. That was enjoyable in my Australasian Confederation playthrough, so why the hell not do it again? Let's go ahead and get up to partial mobilization. And let's go ahead and subjugate the warlords. Don't know how many are actually going to accept this. This is when none of them accept it, and it's going to become a completely waste of my time. Another reason why I'm hoping to do internal, like to get the subjugations of the warlords, is so that I can get their divisions. Cooperation with the nationalists. Yeah, we don't want that. That's a power struggle way. I want to get their divisions and use them as my, you know, my coastal defense, because Japan likes to do naval invasions, don't they? Because they don't have to worry about your navy. Like, you don't have a navy. We have 141 planes right now, which is decent going. You have... we do have more divisions than most of these guys. It's just the ability of our army, really. Because that's really bad. We probably should have went for some army reform before trying to do this. But integrate the warlord decisions as well. They take some time. They do begin as puppets, but then you go through the progress of getting their like administration sorted. You get their leader as well as a general or a field marshal, whatever they may be, and then you annex them. Yeah, it's the administration, I think. Then it's the army, and then it's you get the integration. If we can get all of them here, I don't think we will. We're probably not going to be that successful. Mabufang submitted. Yan Yasan has submitted. Lai Zongren refused. Long Yun submitted. And Sheng has refused. So, not a bad start. Shaanxi, Jibidi Sanma, and Yunnan have all joined up with us. So what we'll do is, we'll send some forces up into here and deal with them. And we'll also deal with Lai Zongren right bloody now. At least on the plus side, we can just go ahead and straight annex all his resources. What we'll do is we'll move them as well. And let's get into them. Might struggle a wee bit, might take some time, but let's go ahead and do the Military Affairs Commission. Can you just yeet yourself down there, please? You in there. If we can get rid of these guys very quickly, then we should be fantastic. They don't have many divisions. The main reason I want to get rid of these guys is the fact that they could join up the common turn. That would just be disastrous for us. Good, we got the encirclement. Well, they still do have a port, but we've got an encirclement here, which is quite handy. We've got another division to try and help deal with you. You actually come in here. Right, while they're doing their thing, let's go ahead and just declare war on you. Call Mabufang in. Let's go ahead and deal with them. So once we've dealt with these guys, we'll then divert our attention onto the communists. All these divisions will get redistributed over here. We are shorter guns, and of course we do have that defense and attack, you know, negative modifier right now from the army corruption. So things have kind of slowed down a wee bit. Only so much we can. Oh gosh, they're breaking through there. Just hold on long enough to till reinforcements get there. Alright, they've been reinforced, that's good. You chill there. Yeah, that one should be fine up there. Air Force, let's go ahead and actually use some of these planes we have. Let's get them involved in southern China, shall we? Well, they've actually assisted those divisions, which I'm not very happy with. I want you to get down there and help with the capital. How many men have we lost? 4,000. Let's get you to the capital, please. Let's get the infantry expert on. No, you don't go that way. Go in there, please. Don't know why they decided to do that. That's their new capital. We might have this wrapped up now. Yep, there goes Yangtze. They're not even going to get puppeted, they're just going to get right annexed straight away. Good. So, that means steel. We have more steel. We just need to change our trade from free trade to export focus. Factories as well. More guns, more artillery, more planes. They're dealing with that fine. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll start getting ready to attack you. I'll just put some more divisions over there. Good start. Very good start indeed. Get to the capital, please. Just wrap that up. Very good bloody start. Army reform. Because I'm sure it needs army experience. We do want to start saving political power as well. Don't integrate the Yunanese, Shaanxi and Ma army. Then every unit leader joins us. Only this really needs to go up higher. Do you still only have 8 divisions? Oh, it's Wang. Yeah, we'll do. Actually, let's not even do the army reform right now. Anti-communism. Actually, I have where you can go. Because we're not going to be. We are not going to be pushing the. For Pete's sake, we're not going to be pushing this river. Okay, looks like we're going to just have to draw a fallback line in. Yeah, you get there. They're still not capitulated yet. Just get aggressive guys. Now, of course, this will be troublesome because it is mountainous. What we could do is we may actually pull back, and if it goes terribly, we'll pull back and then we'll go back in again. Just to try and spread them thin, because they don't have many divisions. They've got Red Army weakened, which gives their organisation regain a bit of a hit, but you know, that's not really as bad as ours. Right, I'm just kind of focusing on doing some industry stuff right now. Since we only do have 2 research slots, we will need to go ahead and get to another one, which is... That's fortifications. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get to that. We need more than 70 stability. We should be able to manage. Of course, we still need to upgrade our. At least we can completely sort this out to how I want it. Although it has put us well in deficit of guns. Maybe I didn't want to do that just yet. No, we should be fine. We'll be able to bust in a little bit, it looks. They're exercising right now. Why are they exercising right now? That seems like a very bad decision on their behalf. Mabifang, I need you in, please. And I also need you in, Shaanxi. Can you join us? I really don't know why they were exercising. I really don't know why they were exercising. Can we try and just get Rome to the capital? Yep, go straight into there. Damn it. I don't really want to push them all back though, because they're going to end up like really stacking out the capital, and it's just going to be disastrous. Planes! Get over here. No, it's still ongoing. Looks like the Soviets have came to help. Oh yeah, they're guaranteed. Oh, I thought they were guaranteeing them now. I was like, what the hell? Why are you doing that now? At least we've got in over the river, so we can attack from very, you know, multiple directions now. Right, let's go ahead and do you. And we're going to break in here, but that's 4 divisions getting pushed back. Which is a bit concerning, but we might be able to break them down better that way. I don't really care about the Soviet division up there all too much. They should capitulate before they're able to actually liberate much. Come on, boys. I kind of want to wrap this up. Prepare for war against Japan. You're not going to be alive for the war against Japan, I'm hoping. Yeah, this has kind of not went exactly how I wanted it to. I thought we were maybe going to sneak into the capital while everyone else was engaged there, but alas, we have not been able to. Yes, I totally want to do that, like. The greatest offensive line you've ever seen. I say just keep pushing into them, but we are tons of guns short. One of yous, get across there please. One of you engage him. Mixing juntas here. Yeah, we're struggling quite badly. Although we are starting to push in, we're really consolidating them into a smaller area now. Remilitarization of the Rhineland and the Hindenburg disaster really quickly, one after the other. Right, army reform is done. Let's not pick a fight with Japan. Let's do democracy. And we're going to save that political power for the time being. Where is the army reform? The army reform, we need 100 military experience. So we can go ahead and modify that already, which is good. This is kind of why I also wanted to have the early wars. Like, so that we can kind of already get rid of the really negative effects of that, like the defense and attack. We can get rid of that, hopefully some of it, before Japan even comes for us. Yeah, we've got their divisions like absolutely stacked in the capital now, which isn't great, I have to say. Not great at all. However, we're getting close to saying that. Just a little bit more attacking on them, pinning the other lot in. We might actually just be able to break them, because eventually they're going to be all over the organisation. A lot of divisions are lacking equipment right now, though. No, don't push them in here. Come on. Yes, this is going to start coming in our favour, hopefully. Come on. Come on. They've not really got much organisation left. In fact, they don't have really any organisation left. We've won here, and we're looking like we're going to be winning here as well. That's even more divisions pushing, but that's even more divisions defending now. Army regrouping. Damn it, that's not what I was going to spend the political power on. It's okay, we're getting some for doing this. We'll start the process of integrating one of them. I am definitely going to be starting with, I think, Mabifang. Just because of the whole, we're kind of looking a little bit ugly right now. Right, everybody on this lot. We are attacking from every possible direction. And their organisation is completely kaputted. Yes, we are starting to win. Although a little bit there's a division there with a little bit more organisation. Right, let's go ahead and start doing superior firepower as well. Not going to use the army experience though to research that because we're doing another army reform as soon as we bloody can. Get everyone else back on this. Polish-Romanian alliance. How long is this going to take us to deal with? 233 days. We're just going to keep putting factories in the guns now. I think artillery is good at this point, and so is planes. We're not going to have all too many all that much planes for taking on Japan. Executive yuan is definitely something we want to grab. That's 0.25 plus on the political power gain. Right, come on. We just need to keep on top of them. Eventually, they will crumble. We'll start to lose divisions, so... why is this here not being engaged? Come on. I know we've not got guns for this, but they don't have organisation. We should be able to break them eventually. I don't understand why we're not fighting this guy, but oh well. They could potentially be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Integrate the Mat army. Oh, you've got full organisation. Go. You're with a very strong division actually. And now we're not engaging two of them. Bit of a nuisance, but we have killed off all their other divisions, so it is just a matter of breaking them down now. But then that is China basically sorted out straight away. Like we've resolved the issues already, really. What are we down to? 33. Minus 33 on both of them. So by doing this again, we're gonna be down another 17, 17, and 10. That's gonna leave us 10. If I'm doing maths correctly, 16. Minus 16 and 16, which is much better than having minus 50. So we'll only have to do it one more time, and I don't think we're too far away either from being able to. So we'll just get everyone exercising. The Anti-Comintern Pact, I'm going to go ahead and reject that. Let's go ahead and annex Communist China. There we go. Right, so let's go ahead and quest forces. Take all you. 15 divisions here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yunnan. Let's do that. Let's grab those. That's 36 divisions. They will do nicely as our garrison, hopefully. We'll maybe even beef them up with some actual proper divisions. We'll just stick to the ports right now. Put them on a different field marshal. Hopefully one that's got maybe, yeah, defensive. Brilliant. So we'll put him in charge of them. And we'll put Fu. Good. Right, so we've got more factories. Let's go more guns. Let's go ahead and think about changing to export focus as well. Daily on. I do want to get to that. I do want to start. I need that. We need that. Another research slot though. Alright, doesn't look like they're coming for us yet, which is good because we do have. We need to get all these guys sorted. We have 28 divisions that aren't on that template, so we'll start with this lot here. Ah, our deteriorating relationship with Germany. Oh no, does that mean? peace. Does that mean I can't do this? Oh. It would appear I can still do that. Because I do want to get Falkenhausen, I think. Or do we really want them? I'm going to be using the Genius. Defense lies Ongren. Definitely, we're not going to be using the offense. Right, how are we doing for you? Yeah, every unit leader joins us. We're going to get Mab Befang. I don't know if he's a Field Marshal or General. Can't remember exactly what he is. Right, so we're going to have a lot of 24 here. And a lot of 24 there. We may actually be able to get some fortifications up, which will further help our plans. 18,000 gun shorts are a little bit steep right now, but 179 days to resolve that. We may actually send you to beef up them, because if we can, or even maybe, if we get another 24 in this front, I think I'll be very happy. As long as we have everybody upgraded and, you know, exactly how I want it, we should be good. We've actually almost got the same amount of factories as them. They just have, and almost divisions, which is great. Really good, actually. Really, really good. And the longer they leave it, the stronger I'm going to be. Probably good that they didn't go fascist. I love how you can have non-historical AI focuses on now. Well, kind of for the achievements. I may regret saying that. Ah yes, integrate the man administration, which causes them to lose cores, which we'll go ahead and do, because then we're one step closer to annexing them. And let's be honest, this list looks terrible with them just chilling there. So if we do go into here now, there's Mabifang. He has cautious, he's level 3, he's got 4 attack, 2 on all the others. So not terrible, not terrible. Alright, so get this research slot. Then we're going to go back over here. We're going to do constitutional reform, inter-party coordination council, republicanism, I think. Well, actually, we'd need that for doing you, which we might not actually need. I just want to get to this so we can get the democratic political advisor as well as the legislative yuan. My days. Democracy support added on top of the daily political power gain, just so we can start going towards democracy and getting Wen Hao in charge. Say goodbye to Chang. Not that we need to go democratic, I just like going democratic as China. Well, as this China anyways. Right, radio seems like it'd be beneficial to have now, so let's go ahead and grab that. Be interesting to see what you're up to. Oh, obedience. Boo! Never ever played this path. Mainly because, why the hell would you? Playing as Qing, you have to go for the Independence War. So much more fun. Why would you want to be Japan's little bitch when you can turn Japan into your bitch? You know, you can really turn the tables on them. So yeah, why the hell would you do obedience? I'll go ahead and completely get the steel imported, just because that'll probably help with production. 6 to 8 days until that's sorted. I might as well just go ahead and jump in here and not do that. Do this. Jump in here and do that. Bin you. Don't know why I really deleted the cavalry. We could have actually used some of them. 123 days until we're all sorted. Do we just need another... Yeah, we just need another 100 army experience. Everyone get bloody exercising. We're not that far away. If we can get rid of that before Japan comes a knock-in, then they have no chance. No chance whatsoever. Now, of course, if we pick a fight with Japan, we can get war resistance as well. Then we get division attack on core territory as well when we're in a defensive war. If we're in a defensive war, that is. And that'll also help us as well. We will get down to this eventually. Whereas for now, let's get the legislative yuan. Let's get mechanical computing. So we're only 23 away from getting rid of this. So we've got incompetent officers, which I think is removed from doing the divisions thing there, I think. No, it's from Lessons of War. Does not have an army corruption, which we are going to be getting rid of. And it costs 200 army experience, which we'll get from, you know, dealing with Japan. We're not far away from getting rid of Zubidi Sanma either. in that full integration of the of them, which will also be very nice. So we'll literally just be left with getting Shaanxi, Yunnan. I think we may have to get... Do we have to get Tibet? I don't think so. I think it's just everything we have cores on. So we just got Manchuria, and obviously East Hebei there, and Dalian, Port Arthur. Is it Port Arthur? I don't know. Maybe chatting to the backside. More factories. Might actually try and get some support equipment out. Engineers. Maybe recon as well. That wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad at all. So I think we've got enough on guns, really, to be quite honest with you. 57 days until it's sorted. 8 days until we can start the integration. 17 more army experience. This is going very well. Very well indeed. Right, that's radio done. Let's do support equipment. And there it is. There's 150. Full integration of Djibouti Sanma. 90 days. There's the all-inclusive Austria. Poland has made the Mizimore, which we'll probably see Romania joining later on. We have the allies. They're probably going to do terrible again. Let's do Inter-Party Coordination Council. That starts getting down our non-aligned support. Ineffective bureaucracy is something we do want to get rid of, because that is bringing down our recruitable population factor by -35. We will get to that. Welfare is something I don't really work though. Don't really ever do that. I usually focus on the democratic part of the tree and getting down here as well, which I think I'm going to start reaching out to France and trying to get down here. 3 off map military factories, and Charles Berger's a general. Why not? And then defense skill levels on every army leader goes up by 1. Just like I want to get here for the planning. I do want to get the Americans to help us out. As long as Sun Meiling is a political advisor, the US will be able to support our war against Japan. Oh, the First Lady of the Republic is someone we'll also want to get, possibly. Not all too much though. She does have to have Chang in charge. Financial policy, we do want them as well. Popular figurehead could be useful as well later on. Obviously, we're going to get to Kwong Zhang, if I'm saying that correctly, once we have done legislative yuan. Just got a couple of factories waiting there. Do we maybe want to import some rubber and aluminium? We do have the British Malaya we can trade with, and we'll trade with the UK. Just one though. The Munich Agreement. So the allies are being boring. They'll probably still die a very quick and painful death, France. Right, we'll get that sorted. Let's go ahead and research Engineer Company 1, and we'll also research Recon. Still not coming for us, which is interesting, I have to say. Right, and let's go ahead and do you. That really won't be doing all the other parties are all increasing. I was going to say, how does that work if we don't have the Democratic support increasing? We're 5 away. How many days until... 2 days. 1 day, they're gone. A-bam. Look how glorious we look. Fantastic. So those divisions are actually mine. Oh no, they've still... Okay, maybe I should have just left them with these divisions there. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just remember the other lot and then I'll just bin that lot later on. Right, let's bin you. I'll keep the cavalry though. And we're also deleting you because we have our templates sorted. Okay, we do need to go in here and do this. No, not that. We need to do this. We're actually in a surplus of weaponry as well now. Good, good, good. Get more factories onto you. That's where they'll all be going. Just going to wait. It's a longer episode today, slightly. I'm going to wait until this is ready to go and we'll just start. Yep, army reform. There we go. 90 days, that'll be sorted. Then we just have to integrate those 2 armies and deal with Japan. And then we're done the achievement. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I shall be back very soon for some more. Take care. Cheer bye. Then out.